Popular idioms related to time. Somebody puts his pants on one leg at a time. I might be the youngest billionaire in the world, but I still put my pants on one leg at a time, just like everybody else.
我可能是世界上最年轻的亿万富翁，但我还是一次只穿一条裤子，就像其他人一样。
Have an easy time of it. Mary always has an easy time of it in math class, while I struggle.
在我挣扎困扰的同时，玛丽在数学课上总是过得很轻松。
Have a time of it. We all had a time of it after our father died.
父亲去世后，我们经历了一段困难时期。
From time immemorial. Giant sea turtles have been coming to this spot to mate from time immemorial.
从远古时代开始，巨型海龟就来到这个地方交配。
Exist on borrowed time. Accidents and disease can strike so unexpectedly that it feels like we're all existing on borrowed time.
事故和疾病可能会出乎意料的发生，以至于我们感觉随时会倒下。
Crunch time. It's crunch time, we only have 2 more days to finish.
时间很紧迫，我们只有2天时间来完成任务。
Call time on something. You need to call time on this relationship. It's just too toxic.
你要结束这段感情，太坑了。
Buy time. I'm so sorry I'm running late to the party, but I'm almost there now. Buy me some time so that I don't miss the cake cutting.
很抱歉我去派对迟到了，但我马上就到了，请给我点时间，免得错过切蛋糕。
All the time. We don't feel it, but the earth is moving all the time.
我们没有感觉到，但是地球一直在移动。
At some time sharp. Please be here at 6:30 sharp.
请6点半准时到这。
A devil of a time. We had a devil of a time trying to get the carpet clean again.
清洗这块地毯真的太麻烦了。
A hard time. I'm really having a hard time in math this semester.
这个学期我的数学太糟糕了。
A stitch in time saves 9. Let's patch the roof before that hole gets bigger. A stitch in time saves 9.
让我们把洞修补好，以免变大。小洞不补，大洞吃苦。
At one's time of life. Learn to drive at my time of life? Don't be silly.
在我现在的年纪学开车，别傻了。
At one time or another. At one time or another in your life, you'll need a lawyer.
将来有一天，你会需要律师的。
In the right spot at the right time. I'm telling you, most of life's success comes from being in the right spot at the right time.
我告诉你，人生的大部分成功来自于在正确的时间出现在正确的地点。
Be in time. Is it bean time yet? I'm starving.
开饭了吗？我饿死了。
Behind its time. Your pocket watch looks charming, but it's a little behind its time.
你的怀表很漂亮，但是有点过时了。
The train is really behind its time.
火车晚点了。
Big time. You owe me big time for driving you to the airport at 4 a.m.
在凌晨4点开车送你去机场，你欠我这个人情太大了。
It was after her role in this movie that she finally hit the big time.
在电影中扮演这个的角色之后，她终于获得了成功。
It was after her role in this movie that turned her into a big-time star.
在电影中扮演这个的角色之后，使她成为一个大明星。
Bide one's time. I've been biding my time for years, just waiting for a chance like this.
我等了这么多年，就为了这样一个好机会。
Busiest men have the most leisure. As the town's only doctor, Tom worked extremely hard, yet he always had time to play with his children and go out with his wife. Busiest men have the most leisure.
作为镇上唯一的医生，汤姆工作非常努力，但他总是有时间陪老婆和孩子。最忙的人最有闲。
Dance out of time. No matter how hard I try, I always seem to dance out of time.
不管我怎么努力，总是跟不上节奏。
In one's own sweet time. Don't worry, I'll get the assignment done, just in my own sweet time, okay?
别担心，我会把任务完成的，不过是按我的安排，好吗？
Due time. If you keep stealing things, you might ending up doing time one day.
如果你继续偷盗，总有一天你会进去的。
Downtime. The computer system is experiencing some routine downtime this weekend.
这个周末计算机系统遇到一些例行停机。
Drastic times require drastic measures. I know that the austerity measures introduced by the government during the recession are unpopular, but drastic times call for drastic measures.
我知道，政府在经济衰退期间采取的紧缩措施并不受欢迎，但严峻的时代要求采取严厉的措施。
Keep good time. I have to return my watch to the store because it doesn't keep good time.
我必须退了我的表，它走得不准。
It's feeding time at the zoo. Every day at 12:30, it's feeding time at the zoo in the cafeteria. I usually just avoid it and eat on my own in the courtyard.
每天的12:30，这个自助餐厅人很多，乱糟糟的。我通常避开，自己在院子里吃饭。
Kill time. I kill time reading a novel.
我看小说打发时间。
Know the time of day. How can you expect me to respect my boss when he doesn't even know the time of day?
你让我尊敬这样愚蠢的领导吗？
Life is short and time is swift. Come on, Jane, please go to the movies with me. Life is short and time is swift.
姐，一起去看电影吧，人生苦短，及时行乐。
Lost in the sands of time. For all that we've learned about these ancient structures, most of their purpose has been lost in the sands of time.
所有这些我们知道的古老设施，它们很多的用途已经遗失在漫长的岁月里。
Many a time. Oh, that's my favorite restaurant. I've been there many a time.
这是我最喜欢的餐厅，我去过很多次。
Mark time. I'll just mark time till things get better.
我什么都没做，只是盼着情况有所好转。
One step at a time. It is entirely possible for this project to succeed. We just need to proceed one step at a time.
这个项目完全有可能成功，我们只需要一步一个脚印慢慢来。
Third time pays for all. I know you're worried about failing this test again, but keep in mind that the third time pays for all.
我知道你担心这次考试又不及格，但要记住失败是成功之母。
There's a first time for everything. The floodwater has never reached the house before. Well, there's a first time for everything.
虽然洪水从未到达过房屋，但是什么都可能发生。
The time of one's life. I traveled to France for the first time last summer, and I had the time of my life.
去年夏天，我第一次去法国旅行，玩得很开心。
Take it one day at a time. I don't know if you'll get better. We're just taking things one day at a time.
我不知道它会不会好起来，我们只能走一步看一步。
Time works wonders. I thought I would never forgive my ex-husband for leaving me, but now, who knows? Time works wonders.
我以为我永远不会原谅我的前夫离开我，但现在谁知道？时间可以改变一切。